I'm sorry that the rain isn't holding up as I has requested, but my powers only go so far. If you're willing to stand here for a little bit longer, I think I saw Brooklyn out there. Are you here, Brooklyn? Would you like to come say a few words about the groups that you've been leading and how things look from your point of view? And if people need to leave, we certainly understand that, but we are here for you, to show you and the people that you lead that we believe in what you're doing and how important it is, and we don't like the way you're being treated by the police. And so anything that you would like to share with us, we appreciate, because you are a leader and you're important to us.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming out. This means a lot to, even have this protest. Okay, move that. I guess for me, I do want to start also with a shout out for Jonas. We don't agree on a lot, but at the end of the day, he is still, a leftist. He does still share a lot of my values and morals. We're both Haitian people. I think a lot of the time actually about how when we're protesting, we ask for free education, and how Toussaint Louverture was, the first person to ask for that in the Haitian Revolution, and how that translates into why, Haitian Americans, or people who just refer to themselves as Haitians, why we're so passionate about this work, why we give our all to it, because it's in our blood. It's something that is deeply rooted, and the fact that they're trying to silence us, all of us, Black and Indigenous people of color as a whole, but especially Jonas, for being, I would say someone like myself, non-conforming, someone that doesn't wish to just, lay over and listen to what people are saying. It's disgusting, it's sickening, and they're trying to ruin a young Black man's life, for having an opinion. Also on that though, I did hear the praise, but I do want to condemn, DePietro. I don't know why he's out here, inciting police violence against us, inciting, the right-wingers to run us over and stuff, but then following through with threats as if he doesn't make threats to us all the time, and the police actually following through on that. This police terror is more than physical. Like she was saying, it lasts a long time, and it does a lot to us. I know myself, mentally, physically, emotionally, it takes a lot out of us. It's good to always say we can't be broken, but at the end of the day, it's we're tired of having to even feel like that. Resiliency shouldn't be a compliment kind of thing. How many times do we have to be brutalized by the police, and for it to be recorded, for people to believe us kind of thing. It's really tough, because, it's it shouldn't take a protest. I know it doesn't take a protest. I know we have adult allies. I know we have allies all around, and more than just, the organizing in Providence, just nationwide, globally, with NSIs, in Africa, we have outreach, we have support, but the problem is, we have such a great force against us, and they have so many resources to continue to try to deplete us of ours, and it's yet we still show up, even though we can't even measure up to what they have to fight us with. We show up, we show out, we look out for each other, we protect each other every single day. Everyone out there that's essentially against the police is with us at the end of the day. We all help each other out there, and it's just it's great to see the community come together over this, but it's also frustrating. Why is this war coming together over? I don't know. I'm just kind of I don't know, a little over it. Especially with the peaceful protest thing. I do appreciate this event, and saying that our youth have a right to peacefully protest, but she was touching on, you show up with riot gear, you're provocative, you're standing and swaying around with a stick in your hand you want to beat someone up, and someone throws a stick at you, or a rock or a bottle or whatever. There's no bad protesters, no good cops, no bad protesters. Our youth have a right to protest, period. Even if somebody's not peacefully protesting, they're protesting. We don't have a right to tell people how to protest their murder, their brutalization. You know what I'm saying? We don't possess that right. We just gotta allow people to express themselves. There's energy, there's a fire out there, and the best way to harness it is to listen to it. and to really, like, you know, find your role. I say that a lot. Like, every single person has a role in this movement. Like, whether you know it right now or not, you're very beneficial, you are very important, and you're very necessary to the movement. And the quicker we come together, the quicker we can stop coming together over them beating our asses. Because I don't know about y'all, but I hate that occasion. I don't really, you know, it's almost like a funeral, so we thankfully are not dying, but, well, not like we first. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Brooklyn.